Ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is up?
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And that play gets nothing. So no gains on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 38 yards. 27-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is up? Hey! Yes!
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's from a big rookie out of Michigan, Poston Loveland. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bears first down. At the 15-yard line.
Dad, what is it? Hold on!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
2 brings up second and goal.
Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper, Burton, touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
Love to throw to get started. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready. Right, 97. Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Striker, ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. 10 cycles.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Brian Cook up to the safety spot to make the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. To throw is Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And he'll get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5. To throw, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 63 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Golden. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What is that?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And the Bears
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yes. Punch first.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashan Gary into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. And they are all over him yet again. Hill goes down once more.
And now after this last sack, this offensive drive has just completely gone off the rails, Mike, and their chances of picking up this first down are somewhere between slim and none.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Vegas!
Now Williams. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Tory Taylor now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That is fielded at the 13. Good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready. Drill.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Here we go.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. throws. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, set. 53.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 55 yards on the game.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
Throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
52.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
They'll run the draw with Higgins. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Set. Cut.
To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
What is up? Yeah. Camel. Vegas. Punch word.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Guys. first. Punch first. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
On second down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
For a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yes, yes, yes. Tempo.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Ready. Red 38. 52 blaster. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They go play action with Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Jacobs. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. from the shotgun. It's Williams. He'll get this complete to Walker. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Packers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
What is up? Biggie, please.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
So we are through 3.
39-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is up? Yes.
Throwing is Williams. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard. 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that.
And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we set.
Here's Luck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Let's go now.
And the kicker, first down.
32.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready?
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. To the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown tonight. Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Vegas, punch scores, punch.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yes. Vegas. Punch scores. Yes. Temple.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Williams to the air once more. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 17
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
32. Get him.
Williams going to give it up on a pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Packers' 14-yard line.
Volunteer.
Williams to throw on second down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
22. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And they just took a timeout, 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them. Here we go. One final play. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Chicago.